Hey Cancerians, how y'all doing? Welcome. We're going to be doing your 2021 overview reading here. So let's talk about your meditation. Water, 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 here, there, and everywhere. I saw an image of you guys as the Cancerian collective, just as a human, in a human body, you don't say, just overflowing with water. And then I saw you in a body of water that was once diluted or murky, right? Become completely clear. Like, you know that real transparent water, right? That you've seen like an ocean where it's just absolutely crystal clear. And then I saw you coming out of that water and then walking onto land and moving about your life. But it was like you were like your own, how do I say this? Your own waterfall, water fountain, source of water. And then I saw the words, Britta, your life filtered. And I feel like your own filtration system. I feel like that's what the point of this is. For your 2021, you are your own filtration system. When I think about water, in terms of this energetic example, right? Like what I'm getting, is anything that is introduced to you, right? Or to a body of water that is, foreign to it or not a match, it's going to reject it and it's going to roll off its back like water off a duck's back, okay? But anything that is symbiotic, within and for you, you're going to integrate and introduce into your water supply, right? And it's going to improve, right, what you already got going on. So it feels like you are filtering out without even much effort anything, anyone, anything within you that is not an ideal match. I'm seeing this show. It's really funny. It's a show, I think it's on MTV, called Are You the One? And it's about this whole process of like trying to figure out who their ideal match is. I feel like there's an aspect of you, and it really doesn't even feel like there's a whole lot of effort involved, where anything that is not a match to you, it's like your own filtration system, is just gonna roll off your back. Duck. I keep seeing it. Duck, duck, duck. That there's such a strong duck energy in this reading here. When I think about ducks, let's riff. Ducks are associated with the goddess Yemaya, which is the goddess of emotional healing. So that makes sense. Wow. It really does feel like you're in this beautiful place of alignment. But it's because, okay, here's the thing. Cancers, you have such a big heart, right? Cancers in alignment especially have such a big heart. Where you can where that can work against you is sometimes you take on other people's burdens and you carry them along with you, and where it's really not yours to carry, right? So you can feel a bit burdened or feel a bit put upon or feel like you don't get back what you give or vice versa or whatever have you. So but it feels like you're really operating in a fully functioning and optimal way, your own filtration system. Gazelle. So this equates to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, real talk, I am, I'm way more than halfway through. I only have like a few readings left to do of these. And the number of times the Gazelle has come out is on another level. This is 9 of Pentacles energy. This is the energy of the entrepreneur, of being independent, of being successful, of doing well within and for yourself, of wanting for nothing. This is also making your way through what doesn't work, moving through fear and standing on your own 2 or 4 feet, as it were, right? See these big ears? It's that biological imperative so that they can hear danger off in the distance and then reroute their course as need be. I feel like you've really gotten that memo where it's like, yeah, I'm not hanging on to anything that's not a vibrational match to mine. I'm just truly understanding that what is mine to participate in or involve myself in is going to be integrated and improve my life, not detract from it. What is going to improve my life? Who is going to improve my life? How am I going to improve my own life? Right? It feels really empowered, I have to tell you. Okay. See what's going on for y'all. 2021. Yes, this makes all the sense in the world. 3 of Wands. Are you serious with this body of water realness? Yes, 3 of Wands. Oh, this is such a beautiful energy. 3 of Wands is movement forward. Man, I'm telling you, this is a really beautiful year should you choose to participate in this energy, right? 3 of Wands, this is travel, this is movement forward, this is making plans and then actively seeing them through. This is happy relationships, primary partnerships. This is feeling like you are operating on all cylinders. This is where you are, where it's that relief. You know what it is? This is my equivalent of like, Did you ever, I don't know why I want to equate it to being a kid, but I do, so I'm going to go with it. When you were a kid or not, if, you know, in your adulthood, but when you were a kid, did you ever like know that you were going to go on vacation? A vacation that you were really, really excited about? And it's the Friday before and you have one day left of school and then you're leaving for vacation the next day. This is that Friday feeling where even the tests you have on that Friday or the things that you may not normally want to do that happen on that Friday before are suddenly like a joy because you know that it's just a marker on the path to get where you really want to be. That's what this is feeling like for you guys. Even the stuff that doesn't, you know, normally feel it's a kind of source of obligation, like, oh God, this again, or oh, I gotta go to work, it's not my ideal, but it feels like you're fueled by this aspect of yourself that has got your eye on the prize of this Nine of Pentacles. It's like you could be moving towards a place where you're working for yourself or where your relationship to your work feels very empowered, getting a promotion, turning a passion project into a source of income, so being able to monetize something that you're very passionate about, getting unforeseen opportunities that give you a sort of financial freedom, and being able to pay off loans that maybe you didn't expect to pay off for a while, whatever that is for you. Someone appreciating your work, what you specifically bring to the table, and making offers or appreciating you around that. Your relationships too. It feels, ooh, this feels really nice. I'm hearing Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. And then this, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. Yeah, keep moving forward. So this is Seven of Wands here. So this is really interesting because the Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. So the Seven of Wands, this is my I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for key. This is surmounting anything that may, you know, involve a certain amount of effort or struggle or perseverance, right? But I want to point something out. I'm really drawn to the fact that this is a skunk here. Right? And it is skunks, when we think about their odor and what it means and why it's released as a defense mechanism. Why it's so brilliant, because the Seven of Wands can have an aspect of like, you know, defending against failure, defending against total depletion, defending against giving up. It's a sort of, it's an offset of Nine of Wands, but it's like on the path to perseverance. Again, I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for key. There is something here about you might have opportunities and I don't really like this word, but I can't think of another one. You might be tested throughout this year in terms of your worth. Your self-worth, as it were, right? You might be tested and go, okay, we're going to test the aspect of your self-worth. Like, we're going to offer you this. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to hold out for what you know you're worth? That's what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. Okay? But it feels like this is a test that you're going to pass because you're in this gazelle energy, and it's like you are empowered to say no to what is not worth your while or your time, right? You're holding out for what is. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Look at this more black and white. Actually, oh my God, all of these are black and white. With the Three of Wands, and then the Seven of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords with the panda. Look, this is like you held out for what is right and yours with this Ace of Swords, and it's landing you chewing on bamboo, living your best life, wanting for nothing. Right? This is beautiful. This is big clarity. Big realization, feeling very clear about things, right? Again, it's kind of like back to your meditation, where anything that is not, you know, an energetic or vibrational match to where you are, where you want to be, you're just letting it roll off your back and saying, no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. And it lends this, it's like, God, what if time and money were no object? What if you knew? What if you knew that you were always going to have exactly what you needed and wanted if you made choices based on your self-worth? Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, Seven of Bows. You got Seven of Wands again. To inform the Three of Wands. So this says clearance, right? This is beautiful. This is illustrating beautiful the feeling here, right? Clearance. You are clearing the way. You are clearing out. You are saying no thank you. Thank you, no thank you to anyone and anything. And this could be aspects of yourself as well that are not in alignment or vibrational match to where you want to go. Anything that does not fit in with the Nine of Pentacles, which is I know what I'm worth, right? Has no place in your parade. Clearance. Now, along with clearance, there might be people, places, and things that need to be cleared and removed, right? Like, oh, which also allows room for, what is a vibrational match to come in. What is reciprocal? What is right for you, right? What is not yours will leave you. What is yours will come to you. That's what it is. Okay. Page of Bows. So this is really beautiful. So this is the Page of Wands here with the state. I love this. Look at this waterfall. And I saw you guys just like made of water. Just water, 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 water. So the Page of Bows with the stoat, this is about bravery. And we're talking about the Seven of Wands here. This is bravery and excitement for what is to come. If you allow yourself to come from a place of happy expectation and knowing and feeling and believing that this venture, this journey that you're on is going to result in, you landing somewhere that you feel truly good about, truly accomplished about, and again, like you are a product of your own worth. That's what this is. Hold out, right? Don't say yes to things that you have a feeling you should say no to. Be brave enough to say no, brave enough to say yes to you, as cliche as that sounds, which lands you with the Eight of Swords. It's about allowing yourself that clarity. Along with the Ace of Swords, this panda knows that it has nothing to worry about, right? And this is also a way of saying that the clarity comes in the downtime. The clarity comes in the down moments, right? So the more still you're able and patience that you're able to, allow yourself to be around any situation or mindset or thing or whatever have you, or decision that you have over this year, the better. It's about that stillness for clarity and holding out and waiting for what is actually yours and what you're worth. Then to clarify, we have the King of Bows, which is the adders. This is King of Wands. This is knowing when to move and when to be still. This is exactly what I was saying with Ace of Swords. But this is also, the wands rule the realm of passion, artistry, desire, and the actions that you take. So this is the Ace of Swords, huge clarity, communication, offers, right? Lining up with you sitting at the very top of your game in terms of what you are passionate about in your personal relationships. This is you being in a relationship that is equally weighted and worthy of you, right? In business, this is you partaking in work that doesn't feel like work, that isn't a job, but a career that never feels like work because you're truly excited to wake up and do it every day, right? You are in a place of, you have the opportunity, I should say, because none of this happens without you, but you have the opportunity to be in a place of true flow. And I feel like the key here, right, is again, integrating into your energy, just like that water source, integrating your energy, anything that feels like it's a match that will improve your life, and anything that will not improve it, let it go, right? Brave enough to say no, right? Choosing yourself, saying yes to you, and coming from a place of worth and celebration. Hello and goodbye and hello again. Celebration. Y'all, this feels so good. This feels so good. Celebration. I mean, this really does speak for itself. Look at this queen. Okay, again, with this Nine of Pentacles, this gazelle. Notice what scares you. Because the shadow energy of the gazelle is that there's information in the fear. Notice what scares you. Notice what scares you. There's information in that. Observe yourself. If you're the kind of person that has trouble saying no or setting healthy boundaries, this is the year, this is the opportunity to really heal that and manifest from a place of healthy boundaries. Because remember, the more that you say no to things that are not a vibrational match to you or that feel wrong to you, that leaves room for the universe. That gives the universe a signal of like, hey, this person has faith. This person is of discriminating tastes. We can bring them what they actually are holding out for, because now there's room for it, because they're not busy engaging with people, places, or things that they didn't really feel good about in the first place but said yes to out of obligation, guilt, or a lack of self-worth. Are you working in a job that compensates you as you deserve to be compensated? Are you with someone where it's equal reciprocity, give and take, and you feel fully served? Those are the questions of this year, and it feels like you are in alignment. It feels like you are coming from a place of empowerment. And the only kind of rock that could come up in the road, right, is you coming up against issues of self-worth and saying, yes to things that you feel from an intuitive level, because as a Cancer, you are very intuitive, that would be in your highest and best good to say, with love, no to. This could be people, places, or things, or family members that you've always said yes to. But you're like, you know what? I want to experience different results. I want to feel differently. I want to ascend from where I am. I want to achieve things I haven't achieved yet. So because of that, I'm not going to keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm going to do something different. And thus I'll have a chance of getting a different result. And it's all cause for celebration. You know, the butterfly also represents metamorphosis and going and allowing yourself patience through each of these stages, right? Because it's egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly, right? This is beautiful, Cancerians. Remember that none of this happens without you, right? And in those moments where you feel fear or get stuck or, you know, wonder which way to go, the answers lie in the stillness. That's Panda medicine. The answers lie in the stillness and making faith-based choices as opposed to fear-based choices. So when you allow yourself to come from a place of healed perspective and self-worth and alignment, that's it. Oh my God, watch out. Watch out. That's exactly what this is. You know, there's also this aspect here as well, is anything that feels like it involves a lot of effort, competition, effort, struggle, anything around that feels like it creates a sort of like just uncomfortable feeling within you, or that is also a sign that it's not necessarily for you. Okay, it feels like the key word for this year is flow and self-worth. Okay, things that are yours, a door that is yours is going to open. A door that you have to constantly push and prod and get it open a crack, and then it closes again, then you push, you get 2 more inches, then it closes again. That's not your door. It's time to stop, you know, approaching or pushing on doors that are not yours, right? Thus, you bring your door to you. Allow your door to manifest for you. And what's on the other side of that is big cause and reason for celebration. That's what it is. This is you, I feel like, aligning with your door. Aligning with your door. Finding your door. Self-worth, bravery, patience, allowance, faith. Okay? Yay! This is beautiful. You got this, Cancerians. You got this. So this is your 2021, what year is this? 2021 yearly overview. I so hope that this filled you with the same excitement and, you know, hope that it's filling me with to just tap into this for you. It feels really, really nice, Cancerians. And with that being said, just thank you. Thank you so, so much for being here. And as always, and most of all, thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.